Hello everyone, my name's Illiard2 and welcome back to my Let's Play of Victoria 2 with the HBM mod, no, with the Napoleon's Legacy mod with the Mughal Empire. Yes, so in the last episode we had to go back to the past, Samurai Jack, and destroy the East India Company because they're cheating and you know it. We need to liberate India, guys. I'm sorry, I know we cheated to stop them from cheating, but a cheater's cheating is never cheating. Got it? Anyways, so hopefully in this episode we can get some more technologies. I need to get nationalism and imperialism before I can reform the Mughal Empire and gain all those cores and accepted cultures. Ooh, golly, that is going to be a lot of accepted cultures. Actually, I think most of them... a lot of them were already accepted, I think, but whatever. So I can't exactly go after all these little states yet. I mean, I could do demand concession, but that's really not worth it, I don't think. Otherwise, I mean, I guess I could do establish protectorate on these little guys. Now, I will be eventually pushing up into here, right? Because the Mughals did actually take over all that land. But if I look at the spheres, is anyone influencing them? No. So the Sikhs I can't even take any land over. I suppose I should move for Kalat first, or ally with Khiva, which is not really that important. Let's do Established Protectorate on them. We will save scum, of course. And have some fun up there. Yay. Monthly. So, Afghanistan, can I take over your land? Of course you own that piece. No, yeah, that may... oh, no, I could just take over all of Kandahar. If I take over Kandahar, I reach up to Khiva and Bukhara and stuff like that, move up into them, and eventually reach Russia. Stop them from taking over all those people. And have some fun. Alright, so we're about finished with our army, I think. We still have plenty more, but whatever. The British want an alliance. Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys were just about to stop me from saving all of India, so fuck you. I'm going to have to eventually attack the French, but apparently in the late 1860s, the French have a huge civil war. And that'll help me. Right, I do remember that, kind of. Oh, shit, I got caught. But they'll have a huge civil war, and at that moment, I think that's when I'll go out. Hopefully, I'll have the cores, and that's when I'll try and take back my land. But anyway, so I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Alright guys, so we got caught for 5.8 infamy, not bad at all. So we have a couple things, a reform, let's get better debt law, and we got ideological thought, so let's go ahead and get more intellectuals, because we're going to need some education. And you guys can move ahead and march onto this army. Looks like the Sikh reactionaries are having some fun time. Ah, there you go. The Sikhs are now an uncivilized nation, as they should be. Yay. Mission to Kalat. Again, really? Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's move our soldiers up into the mountains. That's not good. You know what? Split the army up. There we go. Just send an 18. No, don't do that. Let's send a 20. 21. 21. Where is it? Is that good enough? No. Didn't do that. 21 will be enough. It won't suffer that much attrition anyways. Not really much anyways, yeah? Alright, Selangor. Thank you, Selangor. You're a doll. You're a doll. Alright, and he's gonna die. Go ahead and declare war. Should be an easy enough war. Not hard at all. Can I please get an attacker? Thank you. Because attacking in the mountains is gonna fucking suck. Of course, with all these artillery and hussar, I think I have the advantage over Kalat. I would say I have an advantage. I don't know. Just me, though. Alright, kill them all. Come on, you gotta win. You gotta win. Hey, you won. Yay. Goodbye, Kalat. Goodbye, sweet prince. We're the #1 military in the world. That's good. And no, that does not mean I can go over the infamy limit, people. Don't ask me about that. That's not how this works. I believe Napoleon's Legacy has the same policy of Oh, you know what? We can all move up there. They have the same policy of HBM when it comes to, infamy. Where it's like, if you get too high up, people start fucking you over. Is Austria... Oh, wow. I didn't know Rhineland was a satellite of Austria. Austria is powerful. Hell yeah, they are. They're allied with Italy, too. Does Italy have cores all over? No, they don't. Poor Italy. I believe in you, Italy. Maybe I should take over Bhutan next. But I think right now we should cool it with the conquests. Let's bring our tariffs up to 50%. 50%. We're getting so many intellectuals, it's costing us more and more money. That's not good. I don't believe anyone else is getting influenced right now by the French. I mean, I could, again, go on just huge conquests all the time. All day, every day. Looks like Afghanistan is at 16 soldiers. Not good. Should be getting that by 1858. So, nationalism and imperialism, we might be able to get that by the time the French Civil War happens. Mayhaps we will. But for now, we rest. Because we don't need any of the shit anymore. Umarakat, that land in Sind. Well, at the very least, now we have a little bit more cores. So I shouldn't have wasted that infamy on trying to integrate them. That was a huge waste, actually. If only, I mean, for some reason, I guess, I don't know why, you know, having two states means I can't establish protectorate on them. I guess that's only a nationalism and imperialism thing, but whatever. Alright, let's get trade unions going. We'll become an HM's government soon. Don't worry. Stop emigrating away from me. Lots of liberals in the upper house, so we'll have liberals win if they do vote. Actually, no, the people's ideology is heavily conservative right now. But whatever. We'll eventually make it based on population, you know? Alright, gain life rating. I like life rating. We have a good portion of them are anarcho-liberals as well. And what the fuck is New England doing? The American Civil War. Oh my god, New England is going to conquer America. Oh my god. It's going to become New English. See, they don't accept... Oh, they're Dixie and Texan. Okay, so the U.S. is considered Dixie and Texan. These guys are Yankees. Okay, that makes sort of sense. Well, the Yankees are going to win, as always. Plurality increase. Maybe they'll just become the U.S. Maybe. Who knows? The U.S. has cores all over the Native Confederation. I don't know why they just don't declare war on the British. They only have 17. New England. If you form the U.S., that'll be a smart thing to do. There you go. Yep, and they become the U.S. So the U.S. is now big and strong. And they're at war with everyone. The British Empire, Mexico, Grand Colombia. Mexican-American War. Ah. So they have cores all over. Yep, and so they're essentially trying to unite the rest of modern-day America. It's good for them. No British. I do not want an alliance with you. I'd actually kind of like an alliance with the U.S. at this point. You know, help them out. Maybe. Who knows? Alright, state and government. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet state and government. Is empiricism? Yeah, empiricism is going to pop up in 1860, but we're not going to go for it until after nationalism and imperialism, and then we'll go for it. But for now, we just wait. We wait and wonder what will be. What could have been. Alright, let's go ahead and get intellectuals in Sind. I wonder, once we get all these lands as cores, are these still going to be considered, well, I guess we have to enforce bureaucrats, don't we? Yeah, it needs to be bureaucrats of an accepted culture, and of course they're all going to be accepted cultures. So, we'll just need a bunch of bureaucrats, essentially. Why are we not gaining people? I remember when I first conquered them, we were getting like 20 million people, or 20,000 people, I mean. But they're not all running away, so I guess they're just not making bibbies. They're not making the bibbies. Alright, 1.6 intellectuals, education, or literacy is going up pretty nicely. You know what? Nah, let's not cut down on the military right now. Let's bring up taxes of the middle class to 30%. That's That's a good amount, right? It's not horrible. I guess it is pretty bad, actually. I guess modern day taxes are like 15%, at least in America. I don't know about all you commies in Europe. I just gained some tea. Alright, nationalism, imperialism, 1861. So the French Civil War, we should be ready for it. And the Russians are having Jacobins? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Persians want an alliance. Oh, are you? No, you're not civilized yet. Uh-oh. Well, I would love to annex you. And I will, eventually, but not right now. So, okay, so again, with nationalism and imperialism, we should be able to just annex all these little... Oh, well, of course. Well, I mean, annex all these little guys, because I think nationalism and imperialism increase the size of, how much you can, you know, establish protectorates on, because it's imperialism. Source of the Nile, of course, will send someone out to do that. Of course, of course. A horse, of course, of course. So the U.S., how are you going? You failed. Good job. Good job, good job. And you only accept Yankees. That is seriously not a good thing for you guys, because you have all these Dixies. You might have a second civil war. Who knows? Oh, but it looks like they bought land from the British up here. In the Native Confederation, you guys are going to get fucked over. I wonder why they have the flag of the Iroquois if they're not even in Iroquois land, which was in New York. Kind of weird. Kind of weird if I do say so myself. Alaska, I wonder if Alaska's ever... I think maybe Alaska will be bought out by the British. Who knows? Who really, really knows? And I wonder if the British will ever retake the British Union. Now that will be... Now that will be hilarious. So they actually accept Anglo-Canadians as the primary culture. That's pretty fucking weird. Oh, the French Qing War, the second French Qing War, and Japan is on the side of China. Uh-oh. Old Nippon over here. They must be allies? Yeah, they're allies. Makes sense. Alright, let's do all trade unions are allowed. Speaking of which, we need to get some capitalists and, you know what? Why don't we become Mr. Saman? Because Mr. Saman... Oh, Mir Saman. I thought it was Mr. Mr. Saman. Mir Saman, because we need to build some factories, don't we? Go ahead and do that. We're going to need plenty in the United Provinces. Now, we're going to have a huge fucking, huge industry because, well, as you should know, we do have a fuck ton of people. So that kind of makes sense. Here, just get the basic factories. Obviously, we want some textiles. We are India, after all. What are we exporting? Wood, wool, obviously. So, well, we should be exporting a lot of cotton, or at least eventually. So I get a sawmill. Alright, build that up. And where's our other lands? Central India. Central India, you guys, again, get some glass. I'm sure we have some amount of coal, at least somewhere, maybe, mayhaps. Fertilizer and canned food, because we're always going to need some canned food. Sind, Mughal Himalayas. Let's do Sind and then just end it there. Not end the episode, but just end the building up there. If someone Ceylon somehow, weird. Some glass, canned food, and well, wait, textiles. We obviously need some textiles. How much cotton are we producing? We're the third best producer of cotton, and I'm sure once we take over more land, if we look at the RGO outputs, yeah, the French own a good portion of the cotton trade, but we do too, all in this area, so that's good. Lots and lots of cotton. We gain more cores. How very nice. How absolutely gorgeous. I hope that when we reform the Mughal Empire that the Indian cores go away, just so we don't have all those cores. I don't know, I just don't like the fact that the Indians have cores there. I just don't like it. What is up with all the anarcho-liberals? At least in the upper house. There aren't that many anarcho-liberals in our country, only 3%. But, you know how it is with those anarcho-liberals always trying to liberate the anarchism. Yeah. I think intellectuals stop at 3%, so we might be hitting our max up here. That's not good. We could support more soldiers, but no. No. We won't be doing that. Oh, hey, Korea's even in the war with China. Well, it makes sense. They're a satellite. So, yeah. The shogunate is getting invaded by the... Whoa. Oh, and it looks as though there might be the, what is it? The Boshin War. So I think Imperial Japan might win this one because the shogunate joined this war. And, yep. The Imperials will win, as it should be. Historically, at least. Of course, this game ain't all historical. I don't know if you noticed Europe. Alright, and there we have it! Nationalism and imperialism, finally! Oh my god. I just noticed. Hyperabad. France, you sons of bitches! Well, France... Oh my god, they have 275. That's a lot of people. So the Valley of the Kings. Thank you. Wait, why can't we do... We need revolution and... Oh my... Why do we need revolution? What? Wait, wasn't it... I thought it was nationalism and imperialism. Well, fuck me. We can't do established protectorate on all these guys. What the fuck? When did the French take these guys over? That is bullshit. Absolute horse honky. Whatever. All that means is that we need to go and go now. Establish protectorate on all of our little buddies down here. All of our little Indian buddies. I thought it was nationalism and imperialism. I must have just been saying that a bunch, and I eventually believed it. Fuck me, I guess. The Russian Civil War. Oh my god, really? Wow. That is weird. The Russian Empire 75, and the Russian Empire has less. So I think the absolute monarchy might win here. Uh-oh. That's not good. For them, it's good for us. Socialist and Choshu. Wow. Meiji Restoration, too. So, socialists were invented in Japan, as everyone can remember. That makes sense. France, how many soldiers do you have? 166. And now, I'm gonna assume that most of those are not going to be in, India. So I think we'll be safe. In case, you know, well, not in case, but when we declare war. No one is westernized yet. Well, some of them are partially. So we gotta be prepared for when they do westernize. But look at that. 1 million people in a 2-province minor. Huge. And freaking France took all of our people away. Sons of bitches! That was our people. They were our people. And we failed them. I'm sorry, Hyperabad. We were friendly with them. I don't know why they didn't call us in. We probably should have allied with them. That probably would have been smarter. You know what? I think I've cheated enough in this Let's Play. I'm not going to go back in time. Don't think it's worth it. Alright, and let's move up there and down there. But on the bright side, we do have a bunch of focus points. So we can't do it until 1870. Well, after 1870, really. And then we'll be able to finally take all of our land back from the filthy French. But on the bright side, we can do a bunch of established protectorates. Can we do it on the Sikhs? Yes, we could do it on the Sikhs. That's good. So we can start moving up into this land. What about the Persians? No, we can demand concession. They're just too big right now, I think. I don't think, I know. We take a huge chunk out here. But again, for now, let's just focus on India. Indoor? Indoors? Get it? You get it? Okay. I'll shut up. Alright, go to Gwalior. This should take 180 days. That's going to take forever. That's going to take forever. Oh, jeez. Hopefully all these conquests won't decrease our intellectuals. I guess that it wouldn't because they're just colonials. They're just colonial provinces, so they shouldn't matter all that much when it comes to everything like bureaucracy and stuff. Oh, and hey, our taxes are locked at a certain portion, 25%. Huh, well, that sucks. But, yeah, so we have lots of factories now. Intellectuals are at, I think they were at 1.8 before, so I guess it does matter. Shit. The Austrians, how strong is Austria? Only 91, and they're at war with the Russian Empire. Uh-oh. France at war with the Russian Empire. That's no bueno. But looking at the Russian Civil War, yeah, is definitely on their side. Wait, then why are you at war? Oh, the war for Crimean freedom. Why the hell would that be a thing? Whatever. Let's go ahead and become an HM's government. Oh, we got caught, but it doesn't matter at all. Good job. All right, indoor. Prepared to be outdoors. Do you get? I'll shut up. All right. So we got some more. I think plurality. Our plurality is very high. That's good. Gives us a lot more research, but it also increases our consciousness. But consciousness is already fucking huge, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? There you go. Limited constitutionalism. So people should stop running away now. I denounced League. Yeah. What are these? Indori reactionaries. I would love for reactionaries to rise up in these lands. So if Bundelkhand... Well, Bundelkhand is one province, so it doesn't really matter. I've wiped out the 2 province minors in India. India is almost united. Almost, sadly. But, we just didn't gain those cores yet. That really fucking sucks. I swear we could gain those cores. Alright, you know what? This is where I'm going to have to end this episode. Yes, so... Mughal Empire has expanded yet again into Kalat and uniting more and more of India. Hopefully in the next episode we can take over these smaller little guys over here. Japan is split for some reason. The Americas... Oh, the British Empire has united now to 2 million. Except Australians as well. What about New Zealanders? I guess New Zealanders are considered Australian in this game. For some godforsaken. Look at how many people. There's New Zealand, British Empire, British Union, and Eritrea. All except there. That is very weird. And of course Australia is a thing. Hopefully America can expand. I don't know. I just want to see America with better borders. They'd have perfect borders if they can retake all their cores. Oh, they lost the cores in Mexico. Oh, no. I forgot they lost the cores in Mexico because they lost the war. Oh, shit, America. You fucked up. Mama, you fucked up. All right. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Neil, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.